judge him by the words he is using and the things he's actually been saying. Now, if they actually make sense. Now, and Tia no ye TSA or person when Mr Alan Kyeremanten ebe partner number for me the third force no so ya there and then so you be di home enkomo. Ebie so no chama abronye. I understand say when your position be wa ban mu. But when I overheard and I thought say na enye no kre, but I realized say na no kre. So that is something and also ye ba be ka ho asem ene. Abusanfo entia Bloomberg ediabre ye ne say there are tough times ahead of Ghana because Ghana CD no enyina na so ye na Ghana ban pese one omo do omo ka e wa amanone no eko di nkomo bi no hwese bi o metimi de bosian bi a chera na se bi o metimi ate sika ni bi so e de amana. Indeed, that is something we're going to discuss today. Indeed, more tough times ahead of Ghana cities as deaths work out drugs. Indeed, a buy no eden shishie bi ba se bi anko be kwa kwhia omo a Ghana do omo ka. You know, say Ghana did not a defaulting intimintia. And that is what they are doing now. A buying we person on table. So, but what they are saying is a secret meeting on Kwakwe. But Bloomberg, Ababi theatre, before nice to say, a dear my buying no, or per se, or no. And we are the anybody actually now feed the neighbor babyano. Yapena, Media Baby to because that is what we've been doing. Ghana, Baby Ghana, by now, no, Ghana, you're a very bad state. But I said the presidency and the president then a pump for them person back on the natural Ghana for no. And they've been hiding things, but we will expose them. That is what we're gonna do. Ebiemonsono Ghana said the makano ye ko restructure your debt with bondholders and so on. The sika samonsono enkoye inti and also ya there ye behwe na ya chechi mo kama pa because ubisa aban we bibia aban ne person kire say Ghana enkoye yet so the question is Ghana na ekoye wo obi bottom anase den because how come say amano the nation we live in presidency and the president and person be kind of crash team money because he say oh kwa negotiate with bondholders say omo mfa bi omo hunu bibi on be yam because men have to say otu omo ka but untimi ntua yet you tell your citizens say ekoye Intimahu azan torone nada as a buy way in Ghana for a play some funny tricks be a movie in one chance say. And Yemen reporter, this is from Bloomberg, and I know the Bloomberg is in the trouble. What Bloomberg is saying is Ghana to start debt restructuring negotiations with bondholders. Into Ghana ban my dates, if you read the whole document record down, they gave dates and timelines, and they say it was in a secret meeting in Ghana buying it or my person Mokotana, negotiations. That is something we're also going to talk about today. Ebiemonsono Nanado Abain and then his secretary Nana Santi Bediako the document be by out now say tall board no marriage structure with whole new people. Na nipa na ye do makwa sa tall board hono. E de dini beba. Me show say bia what is I want to answer a breaking news said my the first one I found Mr. Leon Kando Apentin or something like that if I don't get the names right. Mr. Kofi Tego so eka ho Dr. Dako eka ho Mrs. Edith enso ka ho Nana Kuya Prempe eka ho Mrs. Crab Ababio a part of it. May taking my time to put up the names. Mr. Joseph Mensah Ekahon, Mr. Alfred George Thompson Ekahon, Mr. Paul Kwaku Che Ekahon, Mr. Kwame Bafo, and Mr. Herbert Atto Morrison. Enti Edi we better abantino. I know the people say na Kwame Bafo be asem na president again. Then quickly now, the who yan say Kwame Bafo winim no Ghana me no nyina nim no Kwame Bafo abronye. I will post to on the Facebook wall say President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo appoints Kwame Bafo abronye to the tour board. Na say say di Kwame Bafo abronye Bafo ne hu no presidency letter him no. Na say Kwame Bafo abronye a nyina nim no Ghana no. Bono regional chairman of the NPP. Enti quickly now no President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has appointed Kwame Bafo Abronye, an energy expert and a consultant to Ghana. and a consultant to GPH Oil Amsterdam to serve on the management board of Tema Oil Refinery. Kwame Bafabronye na kasa man ho fan say oil energy expert. Abronya yin enim na o. And na abronya say ono no onya bunu regional chairman be but oil energy expert. Enti Kwame Bafabronye to buttress his point no, o go ahead say obeka school kukura ono ankasa akọ any position say kita no. Me be sha ase. Ono ankasa na Facebook wo post to 19th of March at 2:36, which is 14:36. If I talk Kwame Bafabronye Facebook one. Kwame Bafabronye holds an MBA in Petroleum Economics and Finance from Coventry University, UK. MSc Energy Economics from GIMPA, LLB Hons, CAF University, and LLM in ADR, University of Ghana, and Chartered Energy Economics from Global Academy of Finance and Management, USA. He is currently pursuing an advanced LLM in energy law at North Sea Partnership in the Netherlands, University of Groningen. Congratulations, Kwame Bafo Abronye. Abronye enyine nim no. Abronye si suku dudu a ono ote Ghana wakono no. Kwame Bafo Abronye asema waka kire Ghana for no. Na the question I maybe say and then say in modern times, we need creative thinkers who could actually solve problems in a particular society. And the first thing is we identify particular challenges in our society, and then we try to get people who could actually find solutions to those specific challenges. But Kwame Bafabronye etigane die challenge and a day solution partner wow me and the office Kwame Bafabronye betimi dia magana mai. If you see a wo Kwame Bafabronye o Ghana onyi ye be ye politics a yete papa yinka die problem and a papa betimi ahunu e Ghana amaye specific solution to that specific problem or challenge. I'm just asking because Kwame Bafabronye na minimum na or no presidency, we have the men appointed Kwame Bafabronye, our friend, an energy expert to go on top management board. A deep challenge, any solution, and a Kwame Bafabronye aside ye didn't patem, everything that bagana. One will say you're Ghana ain't even developed that because it seems it's a Ghana you're in one step, then we go back 10 steps. And this is a very chikata mo to na mo komanegi na ne de Kwame Bafabronye mo na enkotono so mo komanegi to. Kwame Bafabronye bono regional chairman of NPP and ne edna kwaka to management board ho. So what ni ne that no. To Tema Oil Refinery management board no. The Kwame Bafabronye akwa akoto to be. Nti I have no idea at the crop potia Kwame Bafabronye ekwakoye ho onenim because we hwe past and another dan kwakufu ado hwe Ghana fo anim adwen ni se o de Kwame Bafabronye e na ekwakoto Tema Oil Refinery board pass so there then there's a problem in the nation. We have a problem. Enti ahokyere a menua wokom no wanyere ho asa ahokyere na bekom because it seems that the president and the presidency enye ready to find solutions to Ghana's problems. That is what they are doing now. Because the president enim Ghana pa enim Ghana how enim oil mu hawa enye Kwame Bafabronye mu no because they should go and help the management to manage the oil refinery. But anyway, nipa president open no. Enti ene president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ene Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Nana Bediako Asante ahwe Ghana fo anim say Tema Oil Refinery ewo problems ewo challenges. Enti yes some the solution akọ ekope nipa mo brains to bring solutions to Tema Oil Refinery Kwame Bafabronye no. I was saying if this is what President Akufo-Addo and NPP before say we have the men and I say Kwame Bafabronye mo na men na dia. I'm surprised. Recently, I even heard say Nana Obribuahen, the whole former Deputy General Secretary of NPP, complaining say Onya post to be ada NPP even toilet so cry man in clean that. But Nana Danko Akufo-Addo fees Abronye is better than Nana Obiriboahe. Sometimes me nua mama so me feel bononso no. Sometimes me dwemo. 11th hour we and Nana de nem guase ekwa we no. Na Kwame Abronye offer ho so we energy expert. Wa ko position ewom. So say nem guase ni be kan. Anim guase no na Nana pese ode mu nyina e de koka ho bi. That is what Nana is trying to do. Say Kwame Abronye timi ko da tema oil refinery board so pa there then Ghana we have a problem. You have a problem kesi pa. Na sa problem na Ghana you want so no Ghana ye nya ya say you be solutions to this kind of problem because Kwame Abronye at that tema oil refinery board so pa there then there's a problem in the society. You have a problem with society pa. Anyway, mama yenko yenim. Chama won to me. Ipacho some kai papa. Na no da a confirm poison na Chama won to me no kan ho bi. Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP. Yen na beka ya proud to the 2020 elections no obi twabo ma me na Jane kese pa to bomb say even o kire se ma me no kura na e ba ifo. Na wasan the foforo abebom say ma me na Jane kwa no free central region na even secretly kwa no John Mama akọware ma me na Jane. Indina John Mama na nkwa na ekono. NPP party we have the men. That is the direction a men dey do. Edi Chama won to me the NCC aside a confirm na makowe ama ene ye John Kuma wu a ono ye se ne nso no nyina ye de Robert atotum no onsu anyansa. Yet o true Mr Asenkwa abuja for me yanko ne nkoti Chama won to me se ma wokeka.
Ni tirinwi o ti ase obi wo ho atumi hunu se ne won so o ye baifo utimi hunu nanim se wo de ma me hwede di na hwede di pa o ti ase na je no poku agimai oyo oba ni tirimo dine na ne yemo nwuno na je no poku agimai oba ni yemo nwuno ya de ne bokro no ya de ne di awu oyo oba ni yemo nwuno e de ma me na wo de hwe nanim akasa fama bebre gina ho se na wo de fa pictures bebre wo fa pictures bebre now set my menu akasa in future from top would have heard it to na sa bra besi ni nase ene ntade a o hye ebe you know utimu sa ma menu akasa no or you will be disappointed about herself, the family and Ghanaians and the woman as well. Ma menu akasa
that's a John Dramani Mahama we yini running mate.
Yeah.
Or yini running mate ni free him fa
Central region.
Anya no credit. Anya no credit. Now Poku Agyeman free Central region. Me won to me mete Northern Go TV here catch will say. I challenge now Poku Agyeman so free Central region. Obewale oninu kunu efri Ashanti region. Mr Poku Agyeman. Ano muko ye adwuma wo Cape Coast University. Abra omuko university ho na no mo ye adwuma ni nyina no. Ano muhu wo mo ho no mo ware ye. Ano ofa be ma ni din edeto no so. Bema ni fra Ashanti region. Emfia duonu ni 20 good years ni ana aware na guo. Nti abra aware no gui ye no. Ana din no aka no so. 2012 ana John Dramani Mahama wa wale ayena na Poku Agyeman secretly.
Hey,
yes, asempa na make actual. Asempa na make asempa
to me.
Oh, I'm telling you, sir.
That's one. Now no Poku Agyeman free Central region.
Free Central.
Northern region.
Free Northern region.
2, 2012. And a former President John Mahama. And worrying is secretly.
Or worrying is secretly. And a husband and wife.
And yeah, flag bearer and running mate.
No. Oma dada Lodina. Oma dada Lodina Mahama.
How? Mentiasa nasi.
The American say. Na Poku Agyeman in free Central region. So see me boa on fan the birth certificate na me kire. Me see on fan the birth certificate. Ofri Northern. Se see dey me person me dey betuga. PNDC time. No Johnny 31st
December women movement.
Yes. Uti say you Northern and but Mahama should be bold to tell Ghanaians say me I believe say I Northern now say me de me mede me yere a otoso mienu ana mede ne beye me running mate ano ne ade I was a mama have to be bold to tell the Ghanaians.
Me ntiase ma say that or the second wife.
Or the second wife.
I mean, what you good about
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
20 years ago. On review. 2012. I know Wale Mahama secret marriage. 2012. I know what. Entity. Abra umubabe you omurani mate no. Se si ameno kasei. Or you know basi si ameno kasei. Ejada NDC mu. It's a fire. The fire is burning everywhere because na Julius Debra dwen so on the beya running mate. Na amanfo bebre dwen se aye voter region ayo mu stronghold into omo de bekoho. Na bi dwen se omo de be ma central region ni efri se ne boss obebedi na ade aye you know free ho. But anya no na asie.
Na say running mate there eduru wa ye pre obi anya obepe. Enti nya eyire samune
Odiamanere, this is what it is. Odiamanere. And to say, see, I may know Casay, you know. I must say, don't cut your more munsa si from papa or per se and this party and family property. I don't you know, then
All right, enti chama won to me and sema all can say. Ma mena na Jane, or when anima or say by four. Na maamene enim dress or a disgrace to herself, her family, and then womanhood. E biem no, o hwe ne potia krono na yese de nebo, or you be a yese de nebo krono. Na John Mama so kura kwa ware maame 2012 because maame na ware good 20 years ago in a secretly John Mama aware maame ntina or den de kwenti enye running mate asem but ye kunu ne eyere asem. Ena omoka. Me pa cho when the dear chama won't me minim se na dwen no se appoint a confirm no asa na dwen so ka ho se din I have no idea minim enti se o wen sempa papa yi ka sebe man no da sumina so obi na dwen ye enetimi kan semsa because o hwe professor mu ya oto na ka che se krono mum na o se obi ese de kobo na wo galam say na ma wanyeska wukumase a Ghana, we have a problem. We actually have a problem. Fred, Bibi Abokode.
I said, you know, because I'm a boom for ya. Now, my boy, because me tea and Kwasia simply Kwasia.
Yes.
Yeah, for the first time. I think say me
Bible baby was it buya okwasia. Yeah, one again.
Kwasia sem ho ase na Jimmy sem.
Exactly. One man reply Jimmy sem na etwasoko.
Yeah, and
you use the biblical quotations near for much I want to me respond. How on earth will you tell us say mama na energy or say by before? Now we name dressing or when the name crack corona na say the
I think say baby I know Kasanya Asante region. Good evening, bro. Jefferson. I think say na northern region baby na say
Otewa o kan sansem no.
Wa ka sansem no. Na edi asem na wa ka no kra no say ase nyansasem bia asem ni kon eni hwene eni what you say. Aha. Na on the last 4 years 2020 no. Was a video na asase boy no. Sa conversation on the free.
Yes.
Or shasiye keka sa ankwasi asem no. Na Ghanaians any Ghana for ma biblia as hypocrites as they are. Say NDC ni anke benya grow for ma ye omo we gaye den ses horosapo no. Aba abontia ba be keka ankwasi asem. Say NDC ni na gye na no kan sa ankwasi asem ya akwatu okike ya. Na me no I'm not so surprised and I say yeah you ama you na ye mra ma ye. Mama campaign I am Rama. Because we say betutu na sereni abasa na watching the way any mean na. Now we can kwasi asem we campaign masi.
Debbie.
Beka dia obey ya ba omiana wo NDC yi the running mate fine. Most mo dia way.
Mo dia na dan confirm amukum ho.
Okay no. Just to draw an attention. So per se yɛmfa maame no nto nsɛnniɛ so ne yɛmfa no nto susudua so ne yɛnhwɛ deɛ maame no wayɛ adwuma wɔ public space bebree. What you see to the extent say we have vice chancellor of one of the renowned universities in Ghana, University of Cape Coast. What you see?
Yes.
A mema kuku dam na na ɛwɔ school hɔ obiara nim Cape Coast ne bobre. And so timi release school no kama ne pencil one ti problem be a school no court to send bibia nsi problem bia anya dai ama school mu hɔ. Obeye adwuma as a politician, as a minister. And also education sector. Yente ne ho nkeka wa bia yante say yi blocks ye si ye no ye nhwehwemu wote say oboka corruption 2012 ebesi you know 2016 no wote say education assembly say corruption wo ho enti no say obi ade ne bokro no ayembia no records be na wugina so a ode ye dey ode kasa asem so ahunu and I say or University of Cape Coast no ebia procurement one issues to be obrichi way or ye say any ebia na nka wo kan sem bia yi now say abodam sem
yes
kan ya na do bia say ahese say esere akwa na de o kan yi no bra kire
that be any funny serious very sad because me we that be ametan ka say na do dan Akufo-Addo I find it very difficult to make dinner them because say see you politics to nche ba bia nim fie aduru ne bra wa bono me nu ho
exactly
na chama wuntumi say wutumi hwe maame we anim ka say bayi oye bayifo na krono no say o say de ne kobo na mama kora ware ne secretly enti na o say kofa na be o say very very insulting say ne dressing kora no onim dressing na ogu ema nim ase wo Ghana
ho na me ba no say ono no wonam ye nyina wa hu maame say okuta 4,000 euro back
there be
equivalent to over 400 million. She said, yeah, even a you.
Samira Baumiamo.
Samira Baumiamo, first lady, Mammy Rebecca Mukute Kutan. What was your Kutan?
Debbie.
It's right how modest are we? What you say?
Yes.
Said, yeah, or see a day, or see a war form. Anka as vice chancellor previous. Omo ma be di the first lady si ni wa hwan mu nyina na credentially obi a level nya dey even though he's not the president of but vice president in the making. What you say?
Yes.
And those kind of things, you know, and comedy can show some glimpses, you know, I'm one because why minister pain. And so nam say the ministry no one found more chrono no dwene Ghana for ho. No timi ye de sese wo ye nti no wa nwie sika nkototo bags akese antoto ntade akese
Dabi wanye bi
Minister of Sanitation jewelry nko e wone dem na ebro $9 million according to her say 9,000 90,000 yes $90,000
$90,000 yes
Minister of Sanitation by Minister of Education one to say, my no empo, they said, will live modest life. And the same way, so what you really mukra near the president, man, so ni Ghana, so I bet Billy Ghana for Uncle Rente play. What they quite? Mammy, even the social life for Krano, and that is where people, and you see, Okuja Tony na ya Juma. So there was a time where I said, Mammy, no. Then the catcher said, so my ship on a moon here. Let the work speak for you. What I say? My human in your day, and Casa Mount, and you mean TV so, and I'm here, and I'm a Casa baby, no, and a baby. What I say? Human in says, say now, so much here day, etienne. So just like, even though she was the first vice chancellor of university and our first female vice chancellor of Ghana, but my man that time almost a granting interview be on TV say.
Debbie.
But so question the track records as time I'll buy any man no medina anymore, but it tells you what the woman is made of. You see, I'm one of the people na meka say ada na mathematics ne other subjects binum say and maame no man is very simple. Or I say those subjects, we need it at the basis. Ubedi dwa mathematics. And one we no feel science. So it is not about the subject, it is about how we teach it. And then I'm difficult.
Now, Kasama, okay, Chama, won't you know Nimas Asam no cra. And you know the importance of Sasama.
So I'm coming to that. So I'm just making it simple. Say, the tutu and senior the caliber of the person now, no need to all kind of wasem. Minim say, Ebia now say, Obi or ha, Obi a schooner or a compton or your baby and for your man, ye may be a solia. Or find a second or no do. Prempe college, honor, or besides a cratchy. That Ebia then was you. Many of you are, Ebia Mugani, and I had this idea. And Ebia will not admission to Prempe college. By several results, I didn't call Prempe college. I will read. Sometimes there was a guy who said, oh, no, cry, and a ferry or tea say, I want to me call Prempe college.
But I know not the boy what's up for him.
I see why. So why they see you?
Governor.
No, I make you say he's the only person or call Prempe college. I went to me any day. Now will be a crown for him.
I because I want to be part of Kujinaka said, Mammy, we say Coronas at the Nekoba. That's all. No, who is a definition of
Cronua?
Exactly, or not want to know a definition of Cronforno.
And your Crononia with ya, and go want to me with a sickening. Let's go back to the people. Or no, my year, do more organ, I'm say site, no one can show the number of people mokum. I said, quite the kind of wealth now they boast to the when. Now, I think, say, or not being any say, be a wash I see behind any day. In your Mammy no, sir, or no, capre crana, a genuinely made because he has worked for it.
Yes.
And then Yanko Pons were born among the decent few now, why they were dino. Nano make us in which say, me, former teacher, I am papa. Master Quachi, Antonia Quachi, whatever papa in I say the same day. Was it Tramache and San was me?
Sir.
So sometimes where somebody have gotten to in terms of age, not even in terms of life, because if you will be out of fast or born a bro, do baby, what do?
Yes.
And you are is canny, but then you can papa so. But dear, what you say in film, dear, Yana sometimes in the day, you share Hokaka.
Matiminia.
The Yana ma will be back a set your penny be a say, and cow fool say. The one you do no cases and can't be a one 3 minutes and call the yard, dear Bino. Now, on facade the end day, and ye near them penny, dear be a day, and now penny a knee be hen. And the man will be buffoon why day. I can't see me as a day. Okay.
Matiminia. All right. Now, Obakai, young call Nana Kwame Bediako, any Kennedy or Agyapong. Nana Kwame Bediako share says, oh, to or quite pro or Ghana no. Nipa be started beside questions based on Sema Papa Yeka. Na and now no ankasa beja to me say, in fact, when he started no unim Ghana, I feel no go through Ghana.
Now, they might be say before so they say make campaign as well. As some of the core regions now. I'm sure from more because of Ghana. Everything Ghana crowd here and the Ghana in Ghana. And then you say movie or ha. Movie Ghana here.
Nti na Kwame Bediako say o sha ase a o tenkran no. Okọ around no hu so nim Ghana. Na afei na wo hu se nipa bibiri kura te Ghana, omo nim Ghana. Enti nsem na o sa say o ka no. Afei na o realize say some of the things and say nko ka. Na papa yi amana nso ha wabu asiedu nkatia beni bi. O say Jimmy asiedu nkatia bu be say school empepa Jimmy. Kwame Bediako nso say wa Jimmy a in fact wa Jimmy Bible mo ewo say wa Jimmy Nyankopon entimi sa Jimmy yare. O say yare ade bia na nyame timi sa na mum Jimmy ko ade nyame ntimi sa. Me pa cho men ko nenkotie no.
Ona wohwe sisia na Western region takwa ena Ashanti Goldfields wo ewo anso na Goldfields wo ewo na sound man nyina wo more than 300 tons to 400 tons in the space of 20 years of gold. Do you know how much that is? It's 3 times our GDP. Omokro omoye private company no. Government, you need even 10 tons. Now you 7 tons na die central bank. Atima make be any some bank no any be ne o man any be. But 7 tons na nsia no mkope 7 aka ho ansa na emo mu ye grant o mu 3 billion. First na Ghana nkran ke borrow sika ya under $1 billion because of our reserves. Ukokata anso a omo reserves e be 300 tons. Omoko jisika 200 billion at a time. Almost omo ba be 6 stadiums near the omo ba be World Cup, omo be yese. Reserves no so gold no. Omo ni gold kra ho mukuru. Omo no omo toy ho. Na wo share ye man say 2 gold na ya ton gold no de age dollars. Na ye twebia ma ye o cedis mu. Na oni ba kro no dollars ni ma no o de gold na kusi ho. Eno na o de paging on no currency. Eno na backing the currency to make it stable. Ena o no wa bre o cedis and as dollars kakra no oju gold na osika na odi okurum no wo dey pledge to ono ne dollar wa ukra gold no enti ono ne dollar na ye stable wo do gold na ye ne dey stable and wo de na choki de ni sika no enti wo cedi no enhu dollar no kra so enso na ukra gold no.
Would you reverse that?
Of course. I mean, I'm sorry, this is dumb. I'm sorry to say it. Jimmy Sam say na Jimmy enso ya de a Nyankopon ni hu aduro ontimi nsaw yare ewo ho obetimi asani pa bia yare ba fan o defo obesa yare ba wo hwe bible mu a obi a wagimi bia Nyankopon akasa twe ne safiri ne ho enti e bia na o man no e bia ye bibisa be bre enti Nyankopon yi ne safiri ya so sane
na Kwame Bediako say Jimmy Nyankopon ntimi nsa. Now looking at things, he is trying to suspect that Ghana as a Jimmy nti Nyankopon yi ne nsa free so. Because when interest is good and head akwaje dollar. Yeah, they say the gold no koto petrol. Enti Jimmy ade a Nyankopon ontimi nsa. Ti say where Jimmy suku empepa Jimmy. But some of the words are we using, it seems say he's trying to make sense here. Because our Ghana pass it to Ghana and na do danko akufo do so our Ghana for anim saa akwa appoint abronye e oto management board so dia aseme ye ne na Kwame Bediako ya adwen say Jimmy no Nyankopon yi ne free Ghana so and we jai Ghana man say ye nye Jimmy ni saa nko because ye nye ready services. Fred, don't you see say when you look at what is happening in Ghana now as na Kwame Bediako ehun niam ekoso Ghana na wa born it off and am I?
On more serious note, I don't know me or there. What do you mean?
Meton kapa.
Yeah, seriously. Asema odi kaka and when I met Akile free. And say, and no, I mean, Hana me car simbi. Now say me catch there say it will be better say or best to say ne estate or whatever buildings now we see. On Sassy and CCB other villages, baby, no what you see.
Yes.
Now, a home will be the rare situation in a day.
Echo so my room.
And you was your friend was a day.
Echo round. Now, Fena, what Ghana say?
And you know, from now, no, his conversation will change.
Yes.
Obeka chere say, hey, obe trap wa betu kumase no.
Oh, assassin kwara so on one kazaka.
Instead of say, that be on one so back.
Okay.
As a can na Jimmy. Na me nim Ghana ntino na me feel say e kumase ne nkran. Ba se sie na me chi ni Ghana na me sua nyansa ntino. Enye epo amede betu kumase. Abra me ko sablugu na blo jije ni ade a ensuo kro munya bi nya dai
Enom.
Na ma be spend this huge amount of money in the idea. E dey yes our project no for what? Just because you be fa containers free and cry dey aba Kumase na yes afa card dey be fa akọ. Okay, all kono nyina no be hu say me cancer story we be kotena nkura na se ho ana me kira ade no. Na me father ba so ba be sira me na uduru ayi basa nyankontre basa ko kejeji a ɛkwan ne bom hɔ kɔ CFA quarters CFA quarters ne sɛ wahu adwira farms a na yɛ similar project na ɛwɔ hɔ.
Okay.
Enti nkurɔfoɔ na that time ɔmo yɛ kwan bi de ɛyɛ dɛ ɛto hɔ. Ɛkɔfa hɔ. Enti me de da bia me kɔ a for the first time ana me kɔ, unfortunately no car na ama nti me nante. Nti manforo car for almost a year me the bicycle ana say bibi say ana maba kwan ho na mabefa car akɔ kwam dam so na maba fi. Me ba so at the same thing. So one of the days na me father car say obeba behwe ba bia me ye dey me wo. Ti me wo ho sa na me kire ni say obeba dia omra Friday na wanya ohia small car because e be that Thursday to be that basa Thursday early morning no wa join ni sa car na de wa ba market ho no na maba bi sia wa fa wako. Me was yes you teacher obi papa bi hwehwe wo papa bi aba hwie na msi ne me papa na me dimirika ne me ma ye fa akodo da gidi me koy na ja me ko fa odman na me ne ba fie na msi odman saka na de obai wase ka bai na msi saka kwan so na wase die bai kwan so na ntwie koy na saka and seriously cargo car na wotim no wote apampamu no ayi ba na so homo wote sa side ye na kura ba ha ne hawo untimi ntena inside because ebetimi ajampo de wo akowiem sei ha enso ni party ho
sa na wo say de okotwapo Eduji would say the guy knows the level of Jimmy, that's why he wanted to extend the seat to Kumasi. On one case, who said, no, Ghana for Jimmy too much. Jimmy, I'm going to tell them the po. Because Kumasi, but I would take a crowd out and on quality do you ask in a school.
May say, I want no more defending in Yano. Unbelievable because his language will change. Or bet yes, say, I make a come quasi as him.
Yes.
Because on call, baby, Kayajina and Casacriano, I will free a table. Rollins a year, quite free man, Ponkun Musa. Obi Gradia, also run a make a man, Bampo Kumasem. A quabity, a ye FM so a radio so catch there, say I, Ober linking all the rivers, Tunnel River, a bow wemu, no dia faha, no wake or boy you, now go be a man Ponku, Manka Kumasem. Or the for 2 man Ponkunimu.
Na Mamponkuni Kumase.
That we say, I sent a region, you know,
I ship and also the container and Befan ship and Befa and I could do my conclusion. Yeah, some more Ghana. So, by anyone, no admit to say, or start so call round or Ghana, no who says I win him Ghana.
That's the point. So it means that and not the near Tihane can. And on every 3 hours a day. It's a Namquasiasm Naname, make a canoe. And says me who Ghana and the way it's here. Also, now on the Dinko will be now can say, it can infrastructure alone. What you say?
Yes.
And I may buttress a point in based on what the people demand of.
Yes.
Because President in Ko be a home and policy once a move.
Debbie.
Nippon on one grass in no one can or can you. Because you know, sir, also with the policy, but say, and call more community nimna or Marco school or Montimi Antoason. Omunsia depam, right? If you move back to Swiss and do money at the where that still bend that no money at the other. Then so a bit electricity because I never feel they are puma being in light. Christmas we do honor and I don't Crawford by your way. Over the bobo snap panier.
Debbie.
And to here light to a catch now. So what you say?
So
the policy, you know, it will remove baby. So but you have to get the fundamentals right. I say, Rollins and this wadi who say, what in crime? No, be so take. To say baby American can you see you na bro. When you now live life the same in a sense, say, oh light or no so light. Oh, so no so. What makes the difference? What you say?
Matthias,
communication, a year Juma baby. So in the Pacono Rosh say obey because obey me at Tinel I acquire concraya or command normal a telephone, my friend. Me the normal manu. Is it not simple? So no, and no, and not end this year they so when he says, You can say, oh, NDC you build it upon the previous president either. Yeah, it's the same thing. You see, President Mills came to add value to what Chairman Rawlings started. Because now what they say, when you soldier are buying, people talk saying, "Oh, you buga." What you say? But no maybe former President Mills buyer or not to the late or the
Betwaso.
any you better actually you say, oh, say, yeah, quite no. Because NDC for one kasa bebre or policy ba akope ho say no, because they feel say or much of mind. They are building a nation. So because a better Ghana agenda.
Yes.
What does it mean? Better ni say obia ho beto no say at least ne so ne die.
Etie.
Because Rollins can say obema sikafo ni ahiafo ayede.
Ayepe.
And this analogy was simple. And just say sikani was 10 billion or here needs to be what 10 billion.
David, but ohe TV a obenya TV ni bi ahwe.
Exactly.
Onum fridge mu nso obenya bi anom.
Fridge mu nso bi. Because what in crying na light in kwa na one crying. And na kwa na ono ayi.
Na okay. And recently Kennedy Agyapong a grant interview bi. He bisa na say Ken problems are Ghana wono. Ufi say dear pa na ha Ghana. My some of the challenges are Ghana na my solutions. Ebiem no president no unya opa na ompe because the way you started to go around Ghana and somehow can I say before be anti was here. Yenkwenenko ti answers are Kennedy Agyapong edemaye.
I decided I will contest. And look, 4 years I will change this country. 4 years I will change this country because I will crack the whip. If I appoint you today, if I have evidence against you, I'll fire you. I will not promote you. People that they tell them, oh, we're corrupt, promote you with impunity. I will not do that. I will fire you, and I don't care. You can be my wife. If you make a mistake, you are sacked. I'll disgrace you too, publicly.
In fact, Ken is making a very important point here. Was in the pa ete Ghana ye system no anase timamfo accuse almost omapo krono no kwa eno kwa na ya say ye bo mabaso ye be name some names bi no ho a obi anim say nkrofo we de krono no mobo but President Akufo-Addo e bo mabaso, and that is what Kennedy Agyapong is talking about. Me pa chawo me say can be.
I'll give reason why I sacked my wife to serve as a deterrent to others. Because we've pampered bad people in society that now they are controlling the system. This is not, Ghana is not a Ku Klux Klan. Ghana is a civilized country that we have to enshrine the word discipline. What Ghana needs as a leader is a pragmatic leader and not theorist. And I see myself as a pragmatic leader. What I would have done to this country. People are saying inflation, depreciation of the cedi. Simple. Let's
All right, Fred, enti Ken say nipa timamufo ebo mudi so mo yakoromfo no omo na President Akufo-Addo bo mabaso na Ghana ehia pragmatic leader ye school semne mabo PhD ni minimum economics ni na sefo no ye the economy ni share nsema ontimi solve problem no na ono Ken be president a inflation ni na sefo no be solve it very simple. Ufisa nsem we why pa na Ken refer to them. Why na nam say me doctor in economics yet the man a ontimi nye akromfo ye bo mudi ene President Akufo-Addo Simon mu post akese.
Mini ani bo I don't know say bia na ye panyiro say na ye panyiro.
Oh, say Ken was very straight here. Edi e bisa say Alhaji Dr. Mahmood ba omi e be fa say be running meter or say that be ono ntimi nye mate because ono hu obeka.
Empanyimfo say akuti anim niwura.
Akuti anim niwura.
Wadi ka kasa de we because strategies or you see ba we started with strategies.
Yes.
Ana Kennedy Agyapong bu ni nan ba ko. Ana o change course possible. So okay. Who put in our strategy no work
Emfa.
and of is possible. But going forward, I'm say in summer Canada Japan kikano. One way or the other no. The Beyonce na me use word to be say political will
Yes.
and a discipline. You see, sometimes or kind of sad but as a president, untimi fa ba en synchrofo so nyade.
Go synchro so.
En hwe when you go beyond a certain level so kwa to say you are abusing the democracy and I say people's freedom near the so what you say. But Ghana no sometimes you hear sir. We need a leader both sides in India, but you see, somebody was saying it say Canada Japan ansem now because our channel cause ye discipline.
Yes.
Near try say obi abedi mra so pepe say the tia what you say. We can get it right because obi e na adwuma.
Yes.
Obi e di mra no so a the system will work. So you see it's the government will to force the system to work.
Yes.
But me buy appointees ni nyinaa ye me nkrofo binum a say favoritism what ase ni ade
Ni nuanom ne na sefo.
Ebia ne say me go so appointee abronja mo de
Abronja
ni ade so you see say it clearly shows say enya nkrofo a person omokoye adwuma eboa wo man no but it's about time a ese say osu be di bie.
Yes.
So hunu enti ye say ye didia matokura be da se kakra
Akana sinti abronja so be pe onye na di. Ne aka na ne abronja mo ena ebe dan nkrama ma no mba wi ase no.
Exactly ayi da bi ayi samwa no ade say.
Ntatia.
Da bi ayi nkratia ma no.
So wi nsa na simple.
Obo be wie na ko. So nkratia ma no be wie na ye dai akọ. So hunu. Enti no odim say last na me kasa asem wi. Ye be ye kwan ana area ha. Ye bubu ha. Ye see the ba be ye dai. Ye ba be sie ha say the be kama. Say market this because sa place sa bia ho no. Enkrofo te ho a na omo pe omo daily bread. And I say the way omo city ho no e life threatening. E say na Ghana ni ti ase na oye de o pack free ho. Ohun ye na wo de assist so a ama wo ho a wo de renting nkrofo no onya sa rent ni bi nya dai. Emfa me.
Emma ho.
But sen ka di si common market ya. Ehọ na no ote no sa nipa na nne no otimi tena ba bi decent ti say de John Dramani ma dwene ekosi Kumasi Kietia AC Central Market no amana ye too decent for the people to work in no so what you say wa mugu no amfa si more no an kan kire so ska behind bi wo but the market ne san asi ho say mo amosan ko tena mu nya dai enya adwuma.
Yes.
If you hunu baby area na mo say oh a high congested ebia say ebia ni obi okra na wakosi there si baby o si there ni si ye no bekum no aban nipa ye kobubu a edire na na aboni etiti na want me amu first one wetime abu second one
Debbie.
Enti de toto aso ni nyina ya sikafo ana hia ni ba ku bi so onu so ni ma obi no so ye dai ekosi ni de esi akire ho enti because of that ni enti no na aka ho tu bu ya be duru ha ana hu say high minister de ene project no na ehu sika ni ho na aka ho because sa fie na si ho. I remember say wa fa sofo line ba abuakwa sa de ba sunyan road na President Kufo sofo line beginning na interchange ho kakra no unu say na omba bie kwan ni omu yi market dan bi no ho a so omo ba be bubu sa dan no na oma bie kwan ni mai ne double road say 4-2 because I know na betimi a limit
traffic ne wo ho no
traffic because that is the intention say ye near limited traffic right.
Yes.
Ana ye say you boost adan ni nyina agu one sani pa no here compensation because Ghana yambra na kire say tem bia na fie bia wusi bia say we live 4 meters I 5 meters or 50 meters away from the roadside Enti sɛ wo fie si kwan ne ho a ɛkyɛ sɛ wa default. Enti aban yi bu agu. Ba sɛ nipa we bɛbɔ sugye tiri asu agu president so sɛ wama na no aduane ayɛ dɛn abɔ otu na firi dan mu ni ba bi te ana sei enti no na akwayɛ mmɔbɔ na wagyae na wogyae first one ne deɛ no obetumi abu sika one ne deɛ no
Debi
kɔhɛ saa dan ne nyinaa da so sisi hɔ enti kwan ne yɛ anyɛ.
we sure say president no why na just obey kwan bi na say no the political power.
That no na yɛ no way
Because politicians say what they also do ni say one say my mema scenario bi one say Ghana no tete ne need demarcation say wo ho enti ya nkasa e bi okoku gina we kotobo a na wakosi dan ho enti na waban na waba say I had a plan on no e kwan but politicians say NPP for azan way o moye ne say obechi da be mark wo dan say e bebu no obetena ho say won say oh majamo ye mi mumu no da je political points enye development bia na obeye.
You see, the other can on the other side. The other portion of it, they say, a bin year can say political way no what. Crony hinny a day, ho, what you say. Sad now we no walk on who in our hinny. My ansika, my assassin. You could see sad dining in a day. I'm a woman. Me buana.
Sir, I buy any business a political will. I buy any bay.
The offer soon your quine soa. Abua kwa na ɔte kwan ho de but ebetimi anya asase wɔ kwan ne so wɔ baabi a ebi aban kura betimi asi bungalows relocation Kwame Nkrumah yɛ bi Kenyaji town resettlement or resettle a whole community to that place so ati ase enti no sɛ political will no wɔ hɔ why wadwen sɛ wo siesie man no wo yɛ ni yie di a na sɛ kurom ha baabi wɔ hɔ na no mekoya adwuma wɔ baabi
almost asema how can almost say eduji rules affect e bo kwa hene nkasa kra fie na o hene no komo asase no hene no o no fie akara o ne ko twa asase ma
so no say no correct but you see the problem I have is that
Isaac say the government compensate but will not build until that is Isaac from Pong meaning bia boko there.
No, you see it's about compensation. What you say, but you know that say nipa no confusion ma bi a family house. Nipa need to akọ na yedin. So ahuro, but I say what could see the Hennessy one I say muntu nko. Because Nkrumah de no or resettlement. Omo mo kwatena mu. Enti ene de wa nko no obugu a, o sisa o no ma akọ, obebusa o question say me sisa nko he because bi o kra compensation no muntu ai. What you say? Obi okra compensation aban e no mbekọ akoka obeka huge amount of money but no montua. It is aban ye committed that only can resettle san nkrofo no. Ansan wa hyase so obudan na yedai agu. Because obi ti wona bi oye bodwa kakra wo safie nanim ho ai no no so de yedai. Wade didie. Okay. School. A whole business in a cost of money. But it is hard for that person to agree say me to a free hey baby I make cotton and I am be an survival. But it takes obi so or then assassin MIAC school. It takes obia or then assassin MIAC hospital because not no see a bush assassin and come so bad day ebenya so adidie but omo de ma ban.
Yes.
MIAC school also for the benefit of the whole community. So what you say? So some of these things, you know, ahead there, nipa no be so but agreement will come. Obeko e bi kura na adwene obeko ho no na ho kura akwa new site. No so ye dey benefit. That is
yes, that's true.
So no, but I say when take this initiative no, one take this political will no, one ma wadwene CP. And na do baby ana Canada Japan they convention crofo say me ba we. And it seems say because to that the party here no maybe emphata no abeka ninti no people think say e bi obetimi ayede aye
and now people even think so we're credible but not knowing they are the same people.
They are not what attacks
now I said to attacks all call about on corruption okay no my bribes into abamano
And I make sure say oh no. So I say
about what also fight corruption no also no tia train this the engine to ba
say me ntua ka pre obeto ama me atoma me onto ma me na say nipa na wo koma di sika ansa na wo to abaye dey ama wo no the same person no beduru ba bi no obehia ne mo abi nti no still an wa ya ade a wo ntimi nya dey enka
exactly
asofofo no wo ho omo beba ahemfofo no ye dey e wo ho because politician no oni ahemfo ni na di sika no oni asofofo ni na ye dey e di sika no
sir
enti no ka say o rely say o me ba chinchina me do obi abekọ akotum ni ade a o do mbekọ akotum de by force enye sa na say
na do mbekọ akotum because enye o personal company Ghana enye wo de
enti no ba on ka say me de mrahye me say obi adi sika nti chinchina me man ne so a prison kurukuro da bi judge na oti case ni so a wo di asem no the relationship between one ebi asa nipa na
obeja ponche kura ja no judge beja ponche na sase no beja no
sa lawyer na onu di asem no you see there are a lot of evidence to show say lawyers binum kura pay their way through they themselves lead the bribing asem no person onu gidi wo ho there is something I won't observe here what ye attorney general case bi e be court bia no the final judgment no go to grant interview and say no be a courtroom or be na the same verdict what he said there
na say won na atwere adenda komomo
exactly so Ghana today no what is the issue say e bia ade we say enti ni say wo ba mu a e say wo nya abotre na study system no na wo ma won sem keka no eye limit what you say
yes wo kapo wo ko kuma asem
say wo furu seat na eno ma ye dey e wo ho unless say wo conviction ni how pesa wo ye what you say
yes
na what me at to bo ase na wa ye hihye no ma kakra half wo hia nkane a mama omu bi half wo hia nsuo omanya bi chip compound half wo hia bi mama omu bi kwan ketua bi mayi ato ha mamo mu hia market ho na mu bedi bi a mo so da ache mo nsa be dey ebe koma no this basic things na ekono na ye the internet na ye dey ka ho no na schools no flow kakra no then na ye di enkomo
na expand the other things ya kwet say as a omo ya imagine say ye businessman was kind of omo hu Ghana na to say Ghana e goose bi no mba beton or they don't take their time because working in the Japan style and some work the same thing and na Kwame Bediako so buy as okay
baby ana me me address kakra bi me e dey close here na Kwame Bediako o ka say gold no and I say no Ghana ye gold refinery no tete no ye beto ye nananom pa no gold no dia na omde ye se no omunim dia di gold ni ya ujiri se nko beto ama abrofo
of course omunim na say na yin nim so stay yeton
no and then no kra no dia na wo de ye wo ye mobile phone na e wo Ghana wo di gold na wo ka no e ye mobile phone wo bi ye mobile phone a company wo Ghana wo ka say ye gold no ye nton ma mobile ye de be ye phone ye de be ye radio ye de be ye way because I won't know to me the yes idea na and I'm a one ton but who nim so fast what won't mean fine yes and you know obiba no say gold no me 200% ya mema mu 30 na my social corporate responsibilities in kakra bi amamu a
odi mirika kwa na be kwa kwaje
odi memo because we nim say waste
enti wo adwim no Alan Kyeremanten person ne Cheddar se Cheddar na even say
minimo
Akwara say ne di do so nti di be pa no de be ballot paper no so
na Kwame Bediako na ye
fe na Kwame Bediako ye fe ne Freedom Jacob Caesar
yes ye o guy name nti
anyway
no they attribute to himself say obi a person o ye sa ankrofo no
nti Alan ne Cheddar ekaboma emfa huma
me hu say ade papa bia Alan as a person no de ono no one nsem a o keka ba we no de on so ahya no na bi ka so ahya so onim Ghana yi afa no obehunu Ghana no and the point I'm making is say Alan has been in government so you will tell him say some of these things now keka ne de be ma esi etiatia break
it could be say Alan e tuni for say massa tone down
That is the
Na
point
Ghana no, ko Ghana nyina wi ansa na wa start
and then
akasa.
what shall see akasa, and that is the point I'm making. Say,
Na mo video
and
bi so
nobody
hini bi so
who
tunu
say,
for say nsem na o kan
it's
two
so
childs.
simple.
Osofo bi. O say nsem na cha de kan two childs nti on to ne bo na ye ntunu fu yie. Nti na cool see say e Alan na say chira chire say hey masa if you want us to go together there.
You see,
Yes.
useful
Exuberance no we too much.
And you know, I say, okay, can't send be out say, oh, this thing can be done, this thing can be done. I don't think I don't mama can say. Now that Baumia no new you to say. At least
Jack Toronto munya ayida.
It is Baumia at that level, no. I can't sign some new baby. What you say? Emma, to say, oh, Ghana can easily be what? Be governed. And no more we be to that extent he said, oh, yeah, now say obi be catch us na to boot na yeah no sikana yenyan. Meanwhile, Baumia didn't tell us how much to boot no yeah day. At the end of the month, maybe at the end of the year. What you say? No, I can say bet me a day. I'm maintaining all the rules and I say I contract other rules.
Sir.
He only said it. Oh, it's a matter of towing the roads and use the money to construct roads and say you see the mentality. Ebi no kano. Oh, you will go. And I go to know you will say anti contract na ya signed that. Oh, ba go to the na dey be.
Then now the be.
So say
a key question I also
what
I
about
was
go to know? What about you go to know for abrofo na say omun tubi omun ko mu ya pam omo. Machines in ya called dear Bosia Abbey able to ye gold now. A dear now would you gold in a bay? So why never be and for gold now yet now I send this surplus and I got one. What I say?
Yes.
Now I say why I did value to the gold. Now I say ya Chrome ha rank say yen to be 350 euros. A be 1,500 euros ring I gold I Ghana want a better rank 1,500 euros. What did I make patch and I say? Even the jewelry itself no cry no. Value ben a wo the idea wo the aya wo say what they think about all these things. And you say kasa keke. E do ti akira ye mu bi no da bi say dey kasa eh and ka ye ni say ya and now ye ni say and say player o ti akire. Oto ne 900 e che player o gina park so. Bo ko wie no opportunity we dey no 29 no say nko na gina park so obo si we say we dey ya fa to omo supporters no mo he bo wa ko wie no opportunity ti say do na head ball no obo so no aye say na nka de ne bo age fa gina park na so na he
Obabotro kan
what your mama said say what your mama said say unni president ni bi da what you say.
yes
Kunya no hu bi da o kasa mu no ya no ai dai watobo tia break because said Nigeria for ebre no sa na Ghana for eso ye dai ebre brofo no ma di anim kan ana omo no so empese omo betu ye nti no bia no mo ye bibia ebetimi ai dai ama wo no ai. So don't look at it as so simple. What you say?
Yes.
Unless, of course, the last time I can say President Obama can say, "Move to me at say, Abia now what you hear TV, a fake rumble hear TV." Because you see, I be TV. The Empower of TV because if you almost satellite here, TV, internet, you know, and I don't you my buy. Now buy our you good, you try muda krupe, I'm watching it.
Nah, otia.
Enti wa we develop wa internet satellite a we use wo Chrome
ya about the North Korea. Oba na Kim Jong Un no ankasa ne de. Fred, ma a key question we say maybe on our last show. Abronye our president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo am an appointment akọ top board so no. Office a dey solution Abronye betim da bre Ghana ne to.
No, we dey say a compensation.
To do what? To go and steal and I say to do what?
No, the compensating you say bia also nkwasi adwuma we ya say abanya aka na no atum so nkasa amaba omia because ono so nim say we nya hwe. So far emire bi meti say no waka say eduru say omochiche positions and waka no say oh we dey stay back because obehwe party no regional level na ho anti no one play for position bia na ade so obeka say kasa for the party ni ade nti no. And you see those people no kan kwasi asem no, you know, it makes impact in our political ho nti no. Eno na ama ase on kasa bio no. So you see say nobody is communicating for Bawumia.
Yes.
And it's our partner because those days na Canada Japan ana kwasi ye o kasa e untumi because ono de etimi ka bi kire no. Omo obra bi ehu enwanwa. Sika no onya no nche so onya nsa chen.
Ohu school do ya abronye se wakoya.
Ana na abronye.
Say na ohu no. Abronye pese efro no so no energy expert. Also, President Akufo-Addo has appointed Kwame Bediako, an energy expert and a consultant to GPH Oil Amsterdam. Dabe na Bediako a consultant to a company in Amsterdam.
We never be before.
Hey, Bediako, one say post away from Bediako Nankasa the Facebook page. And Nankasa man and her fans.
Yeah.
Then he comes out with Suku Ahodo or Nankasa Bediako Nako. I say Bediako get a master's Bay 50.
Now, Mr. Recently, me who say yes, a group of people be called country be so US was a then quiet then now Bronye Dimbi or Kahun.
So but Ghana me say me kai say we need problem solvers in our communities, in our societies. But I don't foresee Abronye to have the skills to solve any particular challenge at all. When we do consultancy for companies, what we do is we come to your place, we identify a particular challenge, then we always make sure we create solutions for that particular challenge. But as itself, I don't foresee Abronye coming up with any solutions to Tor. And as for Tor, I'm just surprised at how Nanado actually came out to say, Onubeti mama Abronye position at top. Whilst Abronye doesn't have anything in his head, say, okay, Abronye, my appoint Abronye because my who's a talk problem or Tony, and I challenge at all facing it. And as the oil industry challenge them Ghana for it. So Abronye has this kind of expertise and he's going there to find solutions to this particular one. Why is African leaders doing this kind of things to Africa?
So you see, this is the president here. Yeah, what tema oil refinery ebiana ye word ne ton ye nyante ase you ne no acronyms no
tema oil refinery
good ena yenya obi amana ba be lead China for am ba bie the same oil refinery ni bi o tema ho ba bia amana ko commission apan die wo ho Ghana die wo ho enti ugidi se adwene papa be no wo sa ato ne ho anti no o appoint ni papa ma makoye ho adwuma. Sikano na abi no obi nkodi bi because o adwene papa wo Ghana de no ho na ye yi a edi anti na awokofa ana awoko adi animu a commission Chinese refinery e de aba Ghana. So for ma twodi akiri. Hwan Boaten, Kusi Boaten and the other name no e ka ho no. Mo na hihya ase. You understand the point I'm making?
Yeah.
The president no do sa na mo we ya. E die na kire say state owned enterprise no na adwene wo so. Because omo fa kwan bia so ade ye state ni dia bia no they are turning into their own property. So what enkrofo we no ma. Into ogu aban de no, oman ne de no. No right, wama private one no akoso. Meanwhile, or a shareholder or a stakeholder, our private one him. Nti Abronya mumra me di sika ni bi nko.
The same thing on there a cocoa board no because you say cocoa board
no so a e wo sika obeje in dollars.
Yes.
Nti no sabre. Meanwhile, omo no mo oni sa small scale mining ne ho ahwan ne ade no say small scale mining doesn't only limit to a YouTube anwetuo nyina ka ho.
Yeah, of course.
Wanchi road no. Ofri sunyaye ba. Wanchi road no. Abo say you know mutu no. Unu say Abronya o concession o.
I see.
Abronya o concession o. Otu abo ni bi.
Oh, when she to Sunyan.
Yeah, Sunyane went too far, boy, diamond home, 50
Yes.
Oh, concession.
Well, I was for 1 hour with Munufi, ya pim to be, and see, you ever now, and a topic discuss a bini abronye ya Nana Adodan Kwa Kufuado, amane position or tall. Mede minima de abronye kwa yedia, but president in appointed only him, minima de opposite on kwa ye. Ebio no Ghana, Bloomberg apparently say you were tough challenges because African, currencies are West and Ghana and also Ted. You can't feel to currencies Ghana CD aside totally. We fresh one Bloomberg at the buy we nye idea chum. Ebio Bloomberg apparently aka and yes apparently I can say Ghana buying intimate tria bondholders. Inti ade a wɔyɛ no sɛ ɔmo hold secret meeting with bondholders sɛne bɛyɛ a ɔmbɛtumi a renegotiate ɛka no foforɔ bi wɔ so ɔmbɛtumi de akyɛw so ɔmɛ expand dates na ɔmɛ extend dates na mɛ ɔsɛ dɛn nti sɛ Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bɛgyina wɔ anim ka kyerɛ sɛ Ghana's economy ɛyɛ stronger according to this latest Bloomberg publication no sɛ ɛnyɛ no korɛ Ghana a default on so many of this debt obligations yɛntimi ntua nti the creditors and the government next week here I say now Omo Babisia, or is it this week? Yes, Omusia. Now they renegotiate or do indoors discussions and then make new arrangements. Send a beya, ibetimi I stand a period. Yes, I did Ghana. It's a so. A beer monso no chama won to me at to two be my name. Mamma and Jane. A pacho 1 tier. My men's uncle video ni beam. Where from chama won to me and Casanum. The we are me no akulusu for the day.
What I say, Obi wa hwa utimi hunu se no nso e bai fo. Utimi hunu nanim se, wo de ma me hwede din pa. What I say, na je no poku agiman. Oyo oba ni tirimo dine na ne yemo nwuno. Na je no poku agiman yo oba, ne yemo nwuno. Ya de ne bokro no ya de ne di awu. Oyo oba ne yemo nwuno. E de ma me na wo de hwe nanim akasa. Fama bebre gina ho se, na wo de fa pictures bebre. Ufa pictures bebra now set my menu ankasa in feature from top would have heard it to me that's how baby in nase I didn't entire or say and by you know what musa my men ankasa no or you will be or you disappointed about herself the family and Ghanaians and the woman as well my menu ankasa
that's a John the money Mahama where you need running mate
Yeah.
or you need running mate in free him for
Central region.
Anya no credit. Anya no credit. Now poku Agyapong free Central region. Me won to me mete Northern Go TV here catch ra say. A challenge now poku Agyapong so won free Central region. Obeware oni nukunu efri Ashanti region. Mr Poku Agyapong. Ano mukoye.
To me.
Oh, I'm telling you sir.
That's one. Now no poku Agyapong free Central region.
Free Central.
Northern region.
Free Northern region ha.
2, 2012. And a former President John Mahama. And worrying secretly.
Or worrying secretly. You know, I cannot so. 2012. And a John Dramani Mahama. Or worry. I had now poku Agyapong secretly.
Hey.
Yes, as some part of make a all
right. Enti chama won to me meet us what to their manager Mahama ni na Jane bi no. O se maame no ya de ne bokro no a ene yi o se wudini ya de ne diewu na John Mahama akora akoye maame no ho de since 2012 and omo de ye Ghana for krokro de John. Anyway, abusa for 1 hour with Munufie or China nyame ya adoma enhia. Usually me ba Monday to Friday 5 p.m. Ghana time. It is a winyamre na on metena. Enti Fred, o asem bia o de be my na otwi say yemfa nkodi weekends ana.
Oh well, I am say as usual, my main NTA for na me na me godfather back. My godfather's doso. Godfather back. No catch him say oh untimi de enjoy na asem na em say no do we bia na show kakra dey. Afa ni team na I think say untimi onye kese sa say the person me use sa word but obi catch him me be say nipa kese we anya sika no wagimi. Ebia no wagimi ba ni sika ntina akata na gimi ni so ntino ana so wo adwen ya so o kanya asem
Say no ana Cheddar kan say Jimmy Nyankopon kura ntimi nsa.
yes because bi ne deɛ wɔkeka yɛ a yɛtie nti like obi bɛhyɛ like joke asɛm bi wɔ hɔ a obi ka mehu sɛ yɛ maame ebi ano ɔno deɛ wɔnyɛ sɛ John Dramani mama ɔno I know her to be no nonsense woman for that one deɛ nti mehu publication bi wɔ baabi sɛ osiw untumi na ɛte sɛ deɛ ayi tie no Ibrahim mama tie no aboa papo sika kakra no wawia no Ibrahim mama san agye ni nyinaa edu baabi kura na ɛsɛ ɔtɔn ne fie because enkwase asɛm a na ɔkeka no osiw no wantimi anyɛ dɛ nyina no afei no anam kwatikwa no ɔyɛ dɛ wɔpa akyɛ ɔfi sɛ wɔte sɛ waka Ibrahim mama ho asɛm bio enti we ayɛ no this time round no say true say the who publication no maame na tu saa na mo na I think say it is in the right direction.
Step in the right direction.
Or tarnishing image. What you say? Oh, good animase. And she's a woman of integrity. And she also protects her integrity no day or no. Because when you are not say John Dramani mama and one kasa aburanya monkwasi afọ we nu ntumi mu akeka nsem huna ene no ma bi target na ebeduru ba bi aidai aduru because he said you have dealt into her personal life into brana be with that evidence now no
medase enti meda Kwache Frederick join me from Paris, France, or a communication team member NDC Paris, France. Enti me no twetwe komo abusa for me da obi bia se wonya amre na ene won metana me din eni William Monofie amankona 1 hour with Monofie me pacho so wonya subscribe to your page na or YouTube and pacho bit me subscribe so on Facebook so at the same thing 1 hour with Monofie so bit me follow here like ya share any of these mani beje enti me da wase nyame adoma next week ye be sensia me da obi bia se on our page you know bit me click on live tab no all the live programs are in. So also on video tab and so no, we bring all the videos now and also you publish it always. Be all. And me that was say unyamre na no betre nyame adoma next week ibeshia. Bye bye.
Ona wo hwe sisia na Western region takwa ena Ashanti Goldfields wo ewo anso na Goldfields wo ewo na sound man is dumb. I'm sorry to say it. Jimmy Sam say na Jimmy enso ya de a Nyankopon ni hu aduro. Ontimi nsaw yare e wo ho. Obetima sanipa bia yare ba fan o deaf o obesa yare ba wo hwe Bible mu a obi a wagimi bia Nyankopon ankasa twe ne safiri ne ho. Enti ebia na o man no ebia ye bibisa bebre enti Nyankopon yi ne safiri ya so. Sani amechomati asie because wamamu gold wamamu koko wamamu bibia tinchina mo se mo bakwa abonten akobobosia na mo de abeye mo kwan na mo de ahwe ubetimi akobobosia wa abonten e de abehwe nipa o mo nenam kwa ho mo ni adwuma eni rose awunya ye nyina wan de ni sika be ma ewiase ha China na san wan na obekukuru hundreds of billions ama o se ukurumfo ahia o mo nti je 100 me bobosia na make sure so bia nya adwuma nya bibia di eye road dabi o ma 3 billion krana obeso wo fa ona wo hwe sisia na Western region takwa ena Ashanti Goldfields wo ewo anso na Goldfields wo ewo na sound man nyina wo omahwe more than 300 tons to 400 tons in the space of 20 years of gold. Do you know how much that is? It's